Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least.
Hello,
Welcome everybody on
welcome
a
to
wet,
today's match.
wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a little off target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses. And
oh, what a climb! Goal! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Iwobi. That is ended up in no man's land.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's a key interception. Iwobi. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
There could be Rodrigo Muniz! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Pete?
And the volley. Iwobi. Turns back here, probably the best option. Berger. Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in, and this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a quick one, and it's Menu. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Berger. Looking for the run. Plays it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
It's a mighty effort! Decent enough try.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mount. That has been cut short. King. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your...
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Fulham go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Nicely aimed pass. King. Oh, that's well spotted. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through. Sessegnon has created 1 goal already. Anderson. And it's Berger. And King. And the pass is intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's King. Knocks it into space. King was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Gets into some space. Mount. Spread out to the left. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Robinson. Matheus Cunha. Well read, nice interception. Berger. King, over to the left. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Mount is in a really good position out wide. Lukic. And that will be it. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize.
Don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as musical. No, that's unbridgeable. Strength to overcome. Strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some, take some.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to
Hello,
this occasion of
everybody, and
ultimate
welcome to
tribalism.
today's match.
And as you would expect, that
Everyone,
build-up
please
has been
welcome to the
remarkable.
field our
They fight here not
players.
just for the pride of their manner, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
So that's got things underway. Looking for options for movement. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy...
The Mecca! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Gruyev calmly anticipates. Quality ball. Gnonto is onto this. Well, nicely intercepted. Longstaff. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely aimed pass. Played out to the right. Strauch. Leeds finding their passes. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Quarter of an hour played. Shaw tries to play it through. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball. Bogle. That has not gone well. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Menu. Spread neatly. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Corner number 2 then. Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Half an hour played now. Back into the middle. And he's there to get it away. And back to the goalkeeper. Stood up well to him there. Gruyev did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, distributed tidily. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through. Can he get it through?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he...
And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ball is over the line. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's in space and looking for options. He's having a shot! And he's found the net! The breakthrough arrives at last! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bogle gets across to intercept that. Strauch. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Gnonto. Launched. Shot a goal! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
After 88
Complete awareness.
minutes,
He understood what was
number 8.
needed, and he executed it smoothly.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 19, Okafor.
Leeds
There will be
could
3
not have
minutes
picked a
added
better
time.
time to... he's given it away! He's Okafor! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Okafor
Substitution
could
on the
easily have
field.
kept that down.
Number
He
7,
shouldn't have brought the crossbar
number
into
3,
play.
coming on the field, number 20, Harrison.
That's at the end. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days, but only one thing matters for now: they lost
Please
it.
put your hands together, everyone, and give our
So
boys
there
a
it
round
is.
of applause.
What struck
for
you
a job
most about
well
that?
done.
Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespected, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, got my feet on the ground. Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jarrod Bowen is a player that you're going to like a lot because of his energy, his all-action style, his setups, his goals. Some would refer to him as a kind of an inside right in the language of the day, but he's a real workhorse. I mean, he puts a great shift in, and first and foremost, any manager will settle for that.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the keeper has it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, look, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 22 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Füllkrug. Looking for the run. Played down the flank. It's come to nothing. Mainu. And the ball's come loose here. Emerson. Diogo Dalot gets a foot in here. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mavropanos. And they're quick to get it back. Lucas Paqueta, spread it left. Emerson. He is through here. Plays bullish header. He scores. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new Mount! Souček.
There
Here's
will be
Lucas
1 minute
Paqueta.
added
Excellent
time.
challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Souček. And it's Paqueta. Out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Matías Cunha. Matías Cunha.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Ward-Prowse has the third most assists in the league this year. Bowen. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
Emerson.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So we've reached the hour mark. He has found the way through. Lucas Paqueta. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a throw.
Substitution.
And this is Ronaldo. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Ward-Prowse. Spread out to the left. Now, what about this cross? He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Wilson absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely there. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And it's Shaw. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Souček.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lucas Paqueta. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bruno Fernandes voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you very much for your support.
Your reflections then, Jim? A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Mount. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Spread out to the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This might... Bruno Fernandes! Marvellous goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bruno Fernandes spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mount. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Marlen. That's the throw. Matheus Cunha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Watkins. Nicely spread. And that's going to be a goal kick. Tielemans gathers from the goal kick. That has been slung wide. McGinn, played out to the right. Marlen has it out wide and in space. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Watkins. Has a look and plays it forward. Shifted it to the flank. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. McGinn. And Maatsen. Gesson. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, how about that?
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone. but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
That's the
They
first
need to
half
keep
then.
pushing,
A rocky
keep
start,
imposing.
to say the least.
Don't leave the door
But
open
that
for the
won't shake our
opposition.
spirits, will it?
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So off we go once more. Mings cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Shaw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. And he's gone backward here. Gesson. He's got away. Distributed tidily. And that's been won straight back. What and a chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quality ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He has found the way through. That has not gone well. Mount. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McGinn. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So time for change.
Number 8.
And this one has been on the
Yuri
cards for a
Tillman.
little while.
Coming on the field.
No,
Number
he's not
10.
getting his way this time.
Number 24.
McGinn.
Onana.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good take in a good area. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Watkins.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Marlon. Marlon! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! Back to within one. Interesting. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that save.
I think the manager's claiming an assist
Coming
here.
on the field is number 83.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And he was quick to react.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Added minutes
It's a
has
pretty
been
loose
indicated.
pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Onana. McGinn. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
And now I'd like to take a quick
Cristiano
moment of your time
Ronaldo
to
picking
thank
up
you
the
all
Man of the
for your
Match
support
award,
today.
and no surprise.
While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like checks sweet like honey. Oh no. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when they see this is shape body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe
Hello,
as
everybody,
footballing
and welcome
utopia.
to today's
The
match.
weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is having a shot! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The goal scorer after 4
They
minutes
forced the error
is
and extracted the
number
maximum
23.
punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Murphy is onto this. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pope breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Murphy. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shad kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Osula. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. Jacob Murphy. Knocks it into space. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season. De Ligt.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Livramento. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well timed, excellent interception. Osula. Matheus Cunha. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well,
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Trippier. He's picked his way through. Trippier. Trippier proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good read, needed to be. Spread it left. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Time and again they are repelled. Trippier. That is ended up in no man's land. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
In by Trippier. And the keeper beats it away. Matheus Cunha.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well measured. Picked out brilliantly. And they've got rid. Osula. Osula goes steaming forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Murphy. Done delicately. Osula. Oh, sweet feet. Shoots! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Number
A
23.
finish of great intelligence. And that's it. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's all...
And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Threads one in, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Delivered with swing.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a man of many qualities, Luke Shaw. I love his powerful running, the overlapping. It's all going to be about getting bodies into the box to make the most of another great thing of his, which is cross.
Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stones. He's gone forward. Under an awful lot of pressure. Bernardo Silva. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Shapes to shoot! And one more try! Oh, it's there! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Haaland is fourth top scorer in the league.
27 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Reinders receive. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Well, that's well seen too. Reinders. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He is through here. Chance, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Haaland! Somewhat off target. And here's Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added
Haaland
time.
proves just a little bit too strong. Marmoush! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Marmoush really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Haaland! And another try! Now it's Bob. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Number 7.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Doku. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Bruno Fernandes driving forward, looking to play him in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Ligt does well to get it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Bob was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 52. Bob. Number 27. Matthias Nunes.
Now it's
Coming on the
Foden,
field,
showing
number
great
47,
feet there.
Phil Foden.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Number 82.
And here's Foden. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Ronaldo. Look at the space here. He's having a shot! Forwards and with intent. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. And that's another good win of the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Backward it goes. And he was alert to it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that is that. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details.
문제는 다 패스 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see your crushing 나는 좀 바빠 여유가 뺐어 언제든 스텝이 떠나보낸 good night 넌 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 봄 고장 나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁게 get do my dance
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. Now it's Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, is a natural wide player, Peter, who can get into double digits in terms of goals. So he's a valuable component to any team. And I think he's expanded his game recently in that he now shows a capability to play as part of the front two. And his unconventional style can suit that role of a supporting striker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Kudus.
That was lovely, that.
He's Kudus! Oh, it's come loose. Johnson's... Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. Has a look and plays it forward. It's a good foot in there. Kudus. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Kudus. Garnacho. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. Stood up well to him there. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Richarlison! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes. Sarr. Tottenham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Van de Ven.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Kudus.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Flings in across. Looking to play him in. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No surprise at all that this is the
There
guy
will be
who's
1
had
minute
such a
added
positive
time.
impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the...
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Again, in a trice, and that'll be the last act of the first half. See your views on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity
That's the
from his
first
team,
half then.
so I'd
A
expect to
rocky
see the
start,
same
to say the
positive
least.
intent
But that
after the
won't
break,
shake our
the same
spirits,
purpose
will it?
again.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's on it, can he get away? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's a really well-measured ball. Johnson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Matheus Cunha.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. João Palhinha. And it's Bentancur. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Romero. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Kudus. That's a lovely, neat pass. The message is clear, none shall pass. Romero. João Palhinha. Sarr. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, really well played.
Bentancur. Nicely spread. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! They've scored! Back to within one. Interesting. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Sarr, and here's Richarlison. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Two added minutes has
Porro.
been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that will be the final act. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a...
Dale esa bala,